Alright, we're playing Fortnite with the RTX 2060 and the Ryzen 5 8400F. The 8400F is a CPU that a lot of people don't use that often, and so we definitely wanted to test it out to see what it might be like. And the settings we're rocking right now are DirectX 12, and everything is turned off or low except for view distance. We have that on far. And we're at 1440p. I can't remember if I said that or not. And what we'll do is we'll do 1440p and we'll do 1080p, because me personally, I don't think there's a huge difference in 1440p and 1080p in terms of FPS numbers, at least not from the testing that I've done and in my experience. And if you play at 1440p, you're going to have a better time, in my opinion, because I think the picture's clearer, there's more pixels, you can see better, and 1440p is just the way to go when it comes to those types of settings. But like I said, that's just my opinion. You're entitled to yours. You can let me know down in the comments if you disagree, but I think 1440p is just the better resolution to try. Even I believe it's Prim FN. He was amazed at. He tried a 1440p monitor for the first time. Can't remember when it was. It might have been a while, but I just watched the video not too long ago that he made on that, and he was amazed at how much clearer the picture was. And right now we're rocking around 170, 180-ish FPS. Which, you know, it's DirectX 12, so we are going to see some limitations on that, because DirectX 12 is a little bit more graphically demanding. As you can see, our GPU usage is more at in the 100% category. I say 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's at like 98, 99, something like that. And we are going to stack up on these burgers, man. Stack up on the burgers. All right. And, oh man, I could have went and got that slurp chuck, but it doesn't matter. I didn't waste anything that I wanted to carry, so it's fine. The only thing, oh, we gotta get some mats. I forgot. I'm used to playing no build with my boomer friends. They won't play builds with me, and so we don't have to use mats. And so sometimes I forget, but I like to play build mode for these tests because I feel like a lot of people that watch this and want a bunch of FPS in Fortnite, they definitely want to play build mode. So that's what we're gonna try to do. That's what we're gonna try to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Da, da, da. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you, sir? Sir, 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 sir. Sir, 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 sir. Sir, 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 sir. Yes, 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 sir. All right. We're trying to get out of the middle of the map, or out of the edge of the map. Sorry, to the middle of the map. Just because sometimes the middle of the map changes the FPS numbers a little bit, but right now we're chilling. We're looking pretty good. I do think this GPU could use a good cleaning. Temps are, I mean, 8090 is not terrible, but it could be better. But it is a used GPU. I buy a lot of my GPUs used off eBay so that we can get the most out of our benchmarking here. This is my second channel, for those of you that don't know. And I just do this just to kind of be chill, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to do anything crazy with this. I just want people to have basic benchmarks to get an idea of what their system could do for them. And that's it. And that's my only goal with these benchmark videos that I do. And you can see there for a second, we dropped down below to like 130, 140. And we're going to go see what's going on with this. All right, we got one of those, what? Deodorant applicator? What the heck is that? Anyway, all right, now what we'll do is we'll drop to 1080p and see what our FPS numbers are like at 1080p. Again, we are low settings and like 200-ish. It's a 5-gun. Got him. I really thought that I would have more FPS than this, to be honest, with this combo. I know I can get more FPS, but it could be my RAM, because we are running 16 gigabytes of RAM only at, what is it, how do you say, 4800 megahertz? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, give me that, hold on. And I think that RAM really hurts us. Because it is not. It's not the it's not super fast RAM, so I do think that it does hurt us some. But we'll see what happens on performance mode. Hopefully performance mode will be better for us. Shoot, yeah, dude, let's take the mythic tack. Yeah, dude, our freaking loot is phenomenal right now, baby. Alright. I mean, 200 FPS is fine, but like, I'm really kind of disappointed that we don't have more. I really thought we'd have more FPS. But we'll see if we can win this game, even with 200 FPS. We will, we will, we will. God. No! Oh, my Lanta. And that dude wasn't. Alright, well, let's go play performance mode. Now we are at 1080p performance mode. And actually, we're gonna bump that 1440p performance mode is actually what we want to do first. If we're being honest, that's what we want to do first. And so that's what we're gonna rock and roll. And we waited too late to drop anywhere safe, it appears. So we're gonna go to this little house back here, close to the Burns Manor. Unless sometimes there's a chest. Yeah. Perfect. We got a 5-gun. It's like 5 guns in one. I mean, could you even get a better drop than that? I don't know why I'm busting those when I could have been taking minis, but whatever. All right. And we're off. Da -da 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 -da. Oh, well. All right. Right now we're getting close to, we're getting like 250-ish FPS. 260-ish FPS. It's not terrible. It's not too bad. Hardware unboxed somehow got like 370 FPS when he tested with the 8400F, but I don't know what exactly he would have been doing that I'm not doing, unless he tweaked something. Some of those guys, and see, that's the problem I have with some of these benchmark people, is like, some of them do like tweaks to their systems. Like Jace 2 Cents, I've heard him talk about it. Like he does all this extra stuff to his computers and like most normal people are not going to do that. Like on my main PC, yeah, I've done some stuff. Like I get a pretty solid 600-700 FPS on Fortnite. Like I get that, totally do. But like, I am not going to do that for these benchmarks because one, not everybody knows how to do that. And so I want them to just know kind of like, if you do the bare minimum, enable your RAM speeds and things like that, well, this is what you can get. In fact, we could probably get more. We don't have our RAM speeds enabled. Well, I say that. We're using very cheap RAM. Because we are doing the cheapest AM5 PC benchmarks. And that's what we're doing to see, you know, what we can do with this. Oh, look, hunting rifles in the game. What the heck? That's good. I'll be able to get sniped across the map with that. That'd be so much fun. But yeah, I mean, we're rocking a pretty solid 250. So 250, 240. I mean, who can complain with such a really nice benchmark for this? Oh yes, give me that. Okay, we're chilling now, boys and girls. You can tell. Oh my gosh, it looks so much different. I was like, where did it go? Did that get ripped off? But no, it went out behind me. Sometimes you can see we're getting close to 290 FPS, which is pretty impressive. If I do say so myself. And we're gonna get a few more mats here, and let's just do a little. Oh, sorry, I hadn't warmed up my building, guys. Not that I'm really good to begin with, but you know, by any means. But you know, that dropped us down like 260, but we held right in there. So you kept this thing at 240. I don't think you're gonna have many drops at all. You know what I'm saying? And this was only like a $600 PC. And even with the, like right now at the time of recording this, RAM prices are insane. And, you know, we got something really, really nice for really, really cheap. So I don't think we can complain at all with this. And I'm pretty excited about it. Like the only thing that could be better is obviously RAM speed. RAM speed could be so much better. But, you know, it is what it is. And, okay, let me get that, because I've been playing with my buddies. I have to do enhanced reboot or reboot a lot. Them a lot. And so, it's pretty bad. So, you know, gotta have the gold. Gotta have the gold, you know. And I buy a lot of these Slurpee thingies because I really like them. Because it just gives me extra mobility. I mean, I guess only having 25 25 each, so 75 total is probably not the best choices in terms of the health that I carry, but you know, it is what it is. All right, now what we're gonna do, I mean, we've seen that pretty well. Let's drop it to 1080p performance mode. And let's see what kind of FPS numbers that we're looking at 1080p. And guys, I don't know if you can tell this or not, but like look, it's not much different. 1080p, 1440p, as I said earlier, not a whole lot of difference. And when you're talking I fell in there like a doofus. So bad. But I mean, that's pretty good FPS numbers, I think, with this combo. If you want to know more about it, let me know in the comments and go watch one of these other videos, baby.